Hello students, next we are going to take up the chemical test of sulfuric acid. How will you identify that the acid is sulfuric acid? First thing, and second thing, you have to identify whether the acid which you have identified as sulfuric is containing water, that is it is dilute or it is concentrated. Okay, so let's see how this is very interesting, children. It's like playing a game and finding the thief. Okay, so suppose you are playing a game and you have to find out who the thief is. Similarly, here you are playing a game where you are finding out the acid, which acid is it and in which form it is present. Okay, so first we talk about dilute sulfuric acid. So in order to confirm whether the acid is sulfuric acid, what you have to do is you put some barium chloride solution. The moment you put barium chloride solution, you will get thick white color curdy precipitate. This confirms what? The acid is sulfuric acid. Okay, this also confirms that it is containing water also, right? Then similarly, if you take lead acetate and you drop sulfuric acid, lead acetate will also convert into lead sulfate and you will get what? Acetic acid. So lead sulfate will also form white color precipitate. So with the formation of white color precipitate, you can confirm that the acid is sulfuric acid. Also, if you take lead nitrate with sulfuric acid will form again lead sulfate, which is white in color. So if you take water soluble lead acetate or you take lead nitrate, they are water soluble. Sulfuric acid is also transparent, oily like. When you add the two, you get white color precipitate. That means you are actually confirming the presence of which acid? Sulfuric acid. Very good. Now children, these tests also confirm that the acid is dilute. Now if you have to confirm the acid is concentrated or not, in that case children, all you need to do is take the same acid and put what? Blue vitriol, that is blue copper sulfate, that is copper sulfate dot 5H2O. Now when you put this 5 water of crystallization along with copper sulfate, if it is concentrated sulfuric acid, it will immediately remove or absorb this 5 water and it will change to white copper sulfate, right? So this will confirm the acid is concentrated sulfuric acid. Or you can do what, children? You take concentrated sulfuric acid and drop copper fillings, right? So when you drop copper fillings and warm gently, the moment you warm gently, immediately what will happen? You will get blue color copper sulfate solution, and after some time you will find the gas coming out, that is sulfur dioxide, and you will also find that turbidity will be there because some of the sulfur dioxide will dissolve in water. So that turbidity will also be there. And if you bring acidified potassium dichromate paper, so if you take paper which is dipped in sulfuric acid and potassium K2Cr2O7, potassium dichromate. So this is orange in color, children, right? So if you take this paper, normal paper, dip it in sulfuric acid and potassium dichromate, so the paper color changes to orange, right? And when you bring this paper near the mouth of the test tube, this sulfur dioxide will immediately convert this orange to green. So this will confirm that the acid is concentrated sulfuric acid. Also children, if you take any chloride salt, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, calcium chloride, zinc chloride, ferric chloride, any chloride salt, and you put what? Concentrated sulfuric acid and warm little, temperature should be less than 200 degrees centigrade. Okay, then in that case what will happen? So the temperature is less than 200 degrees centigrade. Then you will get what? A sulfate by hydrogen sulfate salt and you will get HCl. This hydrogen chloride gas will be formed. Now if you bring the rod dipped in ammonium hydroxide near the mouth of this hydrogen chloride vapors, what will happen? Immediately there will be dense white fumes of ammonium chloride. So this will also confirm that the sulfuric acid is concentrated sulfuric acid. If you take dilute, the reaction will be different. So will you remember this? Good. So all you have to remember is, if sulfuric acid is there, to confirm sulfuric acid, just drop barium chloride or lead acetate or lead nitrate solution. You will get white color precipitate, confirm sulfuric acid. You have to confirm whether it is concentrated or not. Take the same concentrated sulfuric acid, put some copper fillings, warm a little, sulfur dioxide gas will come out. Bring paper dipped in acidified potassium dichromate near the mouth of the test tube. This sulfur dioxide will have a burning sulfur like smell, and it will convert the paper orange to green. Also, if you take any chloride salt with concentrated sulfuric acid, you will get HCl, and by bringing ammonium hydroxide near the mouth of the test tube, you will get dense white fumes. So this will also confirm the acid is concentrated, right? So these are the tests which will confirm the acid is sulfuric acid. All you need to do is practice these equations well and learn them by heart. Understand also and request your teacher to take you to the lab. There, your teacher will show you all these tests so that you will have a stronger and a sharper memory by seeing the tests. Okay, thank you.